Now another wonderful year, another wonderful first Friday inside the year 2020. How you day? I greet you specially this day, knowing fully well saying at the very first Friday for the year 2020. Now it and we wish you happy new year. Congratulations, say yes, all of us will come inside last year when we come on. We talk say if God give us that power, say we'll see 2020. We will always come again to come do that program what we know best to do. We greet you, say you always stay with us all through 2019. And we don't start 2020 again now. The first Friday, they're very sure, say yes, you don't sit down close to your TV sets to follow us again on top everything what we do. Now, good morning from Benin, on top independent television. My name is HILLARY ODIA-NOSA. Like you know, we'd always day together to put, say, those matters will concern our government, those matters will concern the citizens, the matter will concern the nation, and even the matter will concern the world at large. We they put mouth. All now to make sure, say, we get lasting solution to some of the developmental issues we get inside the country. I greet you again, good morning. Inside today, we're going to look matter will concern a lot of things. Last year, a lot of fire incidents happened inside the state and country. And we also look how far government don't go to make sure, say, those things not happen again. Knowing fully well, say, now another year, now we don't enter. So we also look at the states of we roads inside we state, inside we country. Dry season still there. As we don't enter new year, waiting 2020 get for us. We go look at, we go compare with 2019 where we come from to see if say yes, we go get them right for 2020. Stay with us again because not only if you stay, you will better appreciate everything we do on top this program. As we both talk and say the taste of the pudding. Now, when you chop them, now you will know. You don't just look out for eyes, say, it's sweet. Now, lie. Stay with us from now till the end of the program, and you will appreciate everything we do. My name is HILLARY ODIA-NOSA. Like I talked before, you know, they always get a lot of us when they sit down here. My two brothers, my three brothers, Victor Erio, EMMANUEL AKPOLOLOHOR, and Thomas SADOH. Then they behind the camera now to put one or two things together to make sure, say, the program work out well with us. Make you stay with us. Call family, call friends. Tell them, say, yes, the first edition for 2020, it don't start for Good Morning from Benin. Stay with us, not come out. We will do them together today. Now, welcome on board the show.
Now, say the B, you see the worker they go for the program. It don't be magical. You see my brother HILLARY ODIA-NOSA just now, and that's the show. And my brother EMMANUEL AKPOLOLOHOR, they here, all of us will do the things then the way it's supposed to be. HILLARY ODIA don't tell us, say, many things they. And so he tell us, and you will see all the things then one after the other. I ask and just now say, how it be? You don't talk about say, how the program the worker they go, so you go call in. Or you look at, you go call and make it let us know what you get from mind for inside 2020 and how the things then go be, how the things then go work out. But before then, we go first look for ourselves. What 2019 do for us? We will look at. Then we can go inside, can ask you to what 2019 do for you and what you expect for 2020 because everything when we say this now new year now we say with this so now new week with this okay the week don't end anyway okay now new year with this so now new month with this so and we pray say yes say every day of this new year we will get reason to tell about God thank you every day that is 365 days every day of the week or every week out of the 52 weeks no how we go see over 50 to tell about God say thank you. And inside the 12 months, now every month, now we tell about God, say thank you. Now, so you will be for inside this year for us. I know it's a big pressure, but I know if you put amen for that one for house, as to be say they watch us. So, you know, now all of us they do the program together. It's just that the studio here, no, if you carry everybody. If not, you agree with me, say all of us, now they do the whole thing. HILLARY ODIA, I go ask you now, say 2019 don't pass. Many things then they when you see your hand touch for 2019 or your eyes see. And many things then they when you say yes, if they make you redo 2019, you know understand, make it to 2019 to do 20, make you look take 2019 to do 2020. You know understand? What will be the thing when we say you go to say I don't want this one happen again. This one I be waiting, be say yes, it go happen.
When they dark for 2019, that to me say the end of 2019. I be the dark day of the 2019. We experienced a lot of fire for market.
Okay, before the day dark.
Before 2019 dark. Exactly. So maybe the end of 2019.
Okay.
A lot of fire incidents happen, and now that thing where we say no human being will pray make we go through that calamity again inside the state. And first thing to also thank God for, say life day, and inside all the fire incidents we don't happen for we state, we not lost any life.
We not hear anybody
die inside. But say people lost valuables, they lost properties worth millions of naira, as news go always carry them. That one not be news.
No be as news go always carry.
No, as news go always talk am. No, you know, not everybody know how to talk like that.
Because na million. Because if you look at the goods when
the market alone without goods, now millions of naira they take you down.
As news go talk. I say as SADOH go talk, or as Akpololoho go talk. That's how desire go talk.
Right beside they quote you. As SADOH go always talk. One finger not they carry life for him.
Not be me the talker now.
He not get hair for him.
Not be me the talker. That you the talk that way. You see you that. See, hope say this year 2020 that what is straight you go talk because
no, you must straight
because they talk of life for head now. It's now you the talker.
But you go always say, you know, what of those people know they get hair for him. How they will take care of. But all they say, we thank God and we will appeal to government. Say those things will happen for 2019 when the evening come. Make it not repeat itself, and for that not to repeat itself. Now, when government talk, make them do.
Okay.
Not be just to talk, go back, go relax. When government talk, government go.
Okay, make them be talk now.
Talk na do. Talk na do not be name where they give person. If you they talk, you know they do. Because the day news now, because those state people still they expectant. They still they say, wait them now, where I'm now.
What did they find?
The firefighting trucks.
Federal government no break on that day.
Federal government own. Federal government own. Accused are still born now. The commissioner for youth and special duties now use the man talk and say on or before Friday. Accused are born. Wait, not be no. Okay, now that one I make another.
They ask now. Say today will be Friday.
We interview him here 2 weeks before fire incident. Fire incident occur on a Sunday. On Monday, they interview him again. He make the same word. He repeats the same word we talk.
Okay, that's my last Friday.
You understand? He say on or before Friday. So now the Friday where they follow the Monday where they interview him. And that Friday he don't come, he don't pass. He don't pass 2019 go. Okay. If you be say logistic problem day, maybe as they drive the motor they come, fuel finish for road, they fight for, they push on, they come.
If you be say because of the holidays too,
people where they sell the truck, they not they store, they not open.
And if you be no once holiday, then people know they work that day.
We know, we know. But the truth of the matter be say, make government they talk and they do. Otherwise, you know what you go bring? You go come make the citizens where they govern.
No, they trust you
again. And that kind of thing is not good for governance. My people, 2020, it don't start now. Now the third day now we do so. We will begin to count the blessings. You dey house now, your head all cross at 2020. Not be saying your power, not be you good pass.
No.
Now God I do them. So,
people they wait for that same day.
Of course, people wait. Even as we talk now, as we talk now, people they drop down.
People they cry and say
he don't drop down last night. So we're not gonna hear all those news for we side. We not go come near us.
Now, which person inside
now the same prayer. Now here we go take here. Now so Bible talk.
No, the person if you hear now, you wait.
Now person happen to.
Now it happen to. Who he come good make it happen to.
Family.
You see one thing when they tell us. I don't really talk this thing. People will talk and say, it's not my portion.
Whose portion?
Whose portion is it? They'll talk and say, when they pay me pass, I say, oh, this shouldn't have been me.
Who will forbid?
You just say, no, me this kind of thing go happen to.
Who will
happen to? No, look what I say.
You go hear explosion for one area. You go quickly they call people. They go, only way I use some media, you go say thank God.
You understand? Other people,
but people did that way the thing happen.
So the truth is, say, make they feel pain.
No, that one not be say. No, that one not be say. Even if it happen, now thanks you go still give to God because Baba God say any situation where you find ourselves, make we give him thanks.
Okay.
He get reason for him. But say it happened to with neighbors, not be waiting with the celebrate. We not celebrate them, and we'll continue to ask, make we dey careful, because some of these things where they happen, we feel they avoid them.
Some man-made.
Exactly, some are man-made. So if na man-made, I be say na mistake. If we dey careful, that mistake feel no come out as it be. You understand? So that
Okay,
one.
if we look all of these things, because for me, as 2020, we don't enter, so just like you talk, government need to do some kind of things, whether we like them or not. But the direction one head they go, body until everything they follow. People go to talk all the time, say, government do this one, government don't do this one. How manage? Like this POS, when we say this point of sales payment, when they take the POS, when it doesn't mean they take 15 naira, they first take money before, now they can't increase to 100 naira. Now, government doesn't mean they revert back. CBN doesn't mean they revert back. Till now, some people see they collect that money. You understand? People, they complain and all of that one. Then they ask one CBN person, they watch her for one national television the other day, and they watch her. The matter say, he don't tell them, make they reverse back. He say, why they never reverse back? Say, he no understand. This is not government organ. You know one thing about human beings. We they like shortcut to everything. How we go to enrich ourselves in every given opportunity. Now they think of. Now, government already say, make they reverse this thing. These people refuse to reverse. What will they do about it? You know, only come out and say, yes, say, we don't tell them make they do it. They don't agree to do it. You see, when they pay lip service or anything, now what they happen every that one?
Yes.
Because the people go feel, you know, concern them. We not make it happen again for some time, never happen, and we not make it happen. That be the thing when we say it concern increasing for a pump price. When government talk, PPPRA, Petroleum Product Pricing Regulatory Agency, once they come out and they just say they don't increase price of fuel, that same moment, they don't increase the price. You understand? Now, if government can reverse the price again now, which one we don't see many a time, they say when they reverse onto this thing, you go consider they give different excuses. The engineer when they say you go reverse and not they. We not say you know the automatic to reverse but it's automatic for you to increase it. Until when you visit some people of government come to work around, task force then, they come to work around, they come to clamp down on these people before you visit they come to reverse and they come down. And even if they reverse and come down, they come and say, yes, the thing safe when they talk about, you know go even come down, the dispensing, you can't even day short. So I go beg us all, government, when you take action, follow
when you talk something, when you make statements,
okay.
take action.
Follow
That be the same talk and do when they talk. Knowing fully well the peculiar nature of human beings.
You understand? So if government, I say we don't take this thing, then any person when we say you do them, they arrest or they punish them. Other people don't go do them. But you go pay lip service to them and all of that. That one they draw, they go back. And we'll take a small break. When we come back, continue for where we say we stop, because many things they do when we say we will talk about. Don't go anywhere. HILLARY Odia first tell us some, and the remaining ones then, I don't tell you again. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. Name of the program, Good Morning from Benin. We see the waka they go for the program, program Good Morning from Benin. They reach us from independent television. Anywhere we say they watch us. Now, Happy New Year, they talk the good because different things they do when we say we will do for the year. We know say just yesterday here, different stories now we say we come here. The thing for the start, we say maybe a joke. The governor of Kwara State, Abdul Fattah, Abdul Fattah, in can't talk say the land, when one big land they there, we say they for inside Kwara State there for a lorry there, if I don't mistake, when they call Ile Arugbo Old People's Home. We hear that and say the governor when he did before when he become Senate president. In fact, that when they call Lushola Saraki, now I get that place. But the family of Saraki, they can't look that place now. Where they say they for the meet people, they call old people, they give them gifts as the time they work out they go. And even said they will yesterday host some kind of meetings them there, whether political or anyhow. But Constance just yesterday at the place now, they bring them down. After the state government say they won't claim the place back, say they want to build secretariat there. This matter not be matter when we say we will look today, make we look all the matter more know how the thing that will be. The thing when don't born and what thing we say it will be. My Apollo day for the house. I tell you before say day for the house. And HILLARY Odia, we will look the matter. Ima, good morning again.
Good Happy New Year, my brother.
Good morning.
Happy New Year. For us, Happy New Year.
We just wake up yesterday. The thing for they do like say now, just the start, small. Just the start. Before nothing they happen, the house don't come down. And before nothing they happen, state government don't take over the place and all of that. And then don't forget my people for us. We will call up somebody when we say will talk to us all the way from HILLARY because I see him. They can let us know the thing when we say it happen. But before we reach that person, we will look for ourselves, between ourselves here. Akpolololoho, you see the house, say one house only for the places they go down. The massive land when be say the state government say they want to build secretariats, put and all of that. The question now be say, a blessing now you see that land though, when we say that place. And now they don't say yes, they need to put projects there because government get mind all the time to do projects and all of that. What do you think about that one?
Well, number one, everybody when we say day office, me no say office or in position when you do, not there forever. Again, one thing I also learn from senators, I'm ready to that time when they always power. They always say power comes from God. Anybody when you see say in day of power to day office, either governor, president too. That God put on there, and that is why if he be there, if not, brother Audu, is he the former governor of Kogi State when win the election for not die after they win the election. But talk about this Saraki thing, you know, our people the way they say do politics sometimes fair go catch you, but the way when we look at the matter the way it be, they say they want to demolish the place. They say before now they say they want demolition, they don't demolish them. First of all, the state government say they not get the title documents for that place. Let me get demolition. That was the first when they talk. After they come also bring another paper and say, okay, yes, they be give one title document for about 1.something million to one outside investments. When we say maybe Saraki Papa, now you get the place. But small time again, they want demolition again. Now the women come, the women and many old people come, they resist the place. They can't resist them. They can't go back. Around midnight, around 3-4, now they use tear gas and everything to drive them. Demolition. The thing we say, I feel say that our politics taken too far. Because at the end of the day, you know, say when government you do something,
now your own opinion.
Now my opinion, I feel say
because government gets right to do anything, because all the land when they. Now government gets the land.
Yes.
So if they can't come out and say, yes, this land no be your own again.
Why be saying that now their eye can't just no see that land?
Maybe now they check the documents. They can look and say, yes, the documents not complete.
No, you also look at from the point of view because we don't see government they destroy houses before now.
We can see the tape of the houses when we say they destroy.
We don't see government they destroy houses before. There's what we call compensation. You fit do your house, you fit get C of O for your house. Government fit come tomorrow say, my brother, this land, government don't see am say e get wetin we want use and do. Take so amount after they don't value that property. Take so amount, go establish your house for.
But this case different.
But this now me they talk so
in a wrong house.
Now me they talk so.
They don't do am well.
Now me they talk so. They're not doing well. You not go say they make the owner make it do well. This na politics taking too far as my brother talking just now. Why be saying now? With all the issues where they show us for television, they say, see how the politics they go for the state. You don't understand me? This is all the matter. We say, waiting good, now good. If truly say, Saraki family now get that house, and they don't did there for a long time, you come because of one issue, demolish the house. Posterity will judge. God there with the watch. Nature will always work against such person where they get that kind of mind. Whether they send you make you do it, whether now you do out of your own mind.
When I never understand, now be this one. People when get houses for Kwara State, not be one person, not be 10. There are plenty people when get land. They look Edo gist they here now. They say go register your house for this state. They look paper they come. But they can't look at reach where Saraki day. They can't look and now say this house the way it be, where it is so. Now government own, they know do the way it be. You understand? And they can't do it. No forget say no forget now say Governor Adams Oshomole when they at that time. For instance, Jaro, he gets on land when he say enter, when he say even Unibe, one say Unibe. You can look at the paper when he say for it, they don't work well again, and the rest of the
when that happen, that wait to be the crowd of the people.
They cry because
look from that angle.
The crowd of the people. The crowd, the people, because you both say majority win the vote, doesn't mean majority is always right. Because the people, they cry. Maybe because for what the game for me, that means that they cry.
Two things there. Number one, like I talk.
Now they have this one, they destroy the house.
Number one, as I talk, the way the Mate go about the thing, even if you say he writes right now, because he brings some people as come, say, he brings some people come. But just say yes. Now the man, now Saraki is the time when the Saraki family take acquire the thing. Say they wrongly acquire. But the question what I have to say, why be saying that now? now he can't realize all of the country because now when we say couple say EFCC they pursue Saraki, many things they happen to him. You know, president again, he insists at the quarrel, many other things could happen. Now,
okay, when you just talk now, say political,
political undertone inside.
Okay, if I say we get somebody for line, when we say we want to talk with, all the way from Kwara State, Lauren to be precise, make it talk to her. Hello, good morning, my brother.
Hello, good morning in the studio.
Thank you. Who would they talk to?
You're speaking with Comrade Abdulatif Ishowo from Ilorin.
Okay, Ishowo, you go do us one small good though, I bet you go bring the grammar come down because we don't go school for here. You can see the way they talk now, grammar, and they speak. So, I bet what do you know about this house when we say, yes, say, they bring down yesterday the Kwara State government, when they say now Sadaki family get the house before. If you tell us anything about the house.
Well, let me briefly state that the issue has to do with antecedents or history. The issue has to do with morality. The issue has to do with law. The house naturally belongs to the Saraki family, the late Saraki, by virtue of occupancy, because they told Nigerians that they have out of oath, that is right of occupancy. But what the Kwara State government is saying is that you did not have, you do not have C of O, that is certificate of occupancy. Now, the reason why I said the issue is historical is that the two families have been on the loggerheads for decades. Which two families be that? I mean the AGF Abrazak family and that of Saraki's family. Okay. You know, Saraki dislodged AGF Abrazak in the early 70s. Okay. AGF Abrazak was the one having the national limelight in the late 50s and early 60s. Okay. Being the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and later Ambassador to Cote d'Ivoire. Now, when Saraki came and he started his philanthropist gestures, a lot of people rallied around him and he became the star boy. And he held Kwara State political affairs for about 40 years. Now, the family of Abrazak was not happy, and therefore when they got into government, the first person they started attacking is that of Saraki family. That's why I said the issue equally has to do with morality. People have begun to ask that how come in Ilorin where we have thousands of houses without C of O, you are starting with Saraki family? You know, they started with removing his name as from Kwasu. You know, shortly before the expiration of the last administration, they named Kwara State University after Saraki. So this government removed his name. So everybody, people are suspecting that why is everything about Saraki, why not facing governance? That's on one part. On the legal aspect, the Kwara State government is saying that it was Saraki that owned the house does not mean the house must not have necessary documents that should be paraded. So by not having the necessary document, the Kwara State government is standing on the position of law. But where they erred is the fact that if Kwara State government is to promote rule of law, they should have met Saraki in court or invited him to present the certificate. But they went ahead to demolish the house without inviting the man, without taking him to court, without waiting for even the court order that was coming out yesterday morning to let them stay off action. You know, they went in the middle of the night to demolish the house, and that has attracted a lot of sympathizers to the man. So you will understand that the issue is no longer that of Kwara. Every Nigerian is now speaking on the issue of the demolition of the house.
Latif, here also, what you try to talk now, because let's say you take us go back to history. You say now, Abdul Razak Abi, family with Saraki family, they get issue before today.
Yes, that they have. What I'm trying to say is that the two families have issues with themselves historically.
Okay, that's Abdul Razak. Now the family of the governor.
No, former minister.
The family house.
This is Abdul Razak we are talking about. Which family is that one?
The family of Abrazak is the family of the first lawyer, the first son in the northern region. Okay. The family is equally prominent. Okay. But unfortunately, the family was the one that was known before Saraki's family. So when Saraki dislodged the family, The war has been on in the last 40 years. That's what many Nigerians don't know. So that's why people of Ilorin are saying, are you continuing the war, personal war, or you are just hiding under the fact that the land do not have CFO? And that's why people are asking, what about more than 100 houses in GRA that do not have CFO? And so Kwarans are now saying, instead of continuing this politicking and political shenanigans that may jeopardize the peace of the state, why not focus on governance?
Okay, my brother, talking about the peace of the state now.
Attain position.
Talking about the peace of the state, this action when this man don't take so, where he can't leave Kwara people, where Kwara people can't dey now, what is the interest of Kwara people inside this matter where we say he can't dey now?
It is divided. There are some people, I mean, a section. If you listen to all media houses in Kwara, the contributions of analysts, the contributions of callers, the contributions of writers are divided. You know, when two elephants fight, of course the grasses will suffer, and of course the grasses will be divided. So there is a part that is saying they are on the position of the law, that they are supporting the Kwara State government for by demolishing the house, believing that since the land does not have CFO, it should belong to Kwara State. It belongs to the Kwara State government property. So the governor has not done anything wrong by demolishing the house. And
but let me find out from you, my brother. Did the governor ask the Saraki family to bring the CFO or the papers concerning the house?
That is where the problem is.
Okay.
You know, the government released a statement last night telling Kwarans that it is not targeting Saraki's family. The House of Assembly advised the governor to demolish the house. But the House of Assembly is composed of APC members. And you know, state assemblies in Nigeria are rubber stamped to governors. So the governor is hiding under the fact that the state assembly is representing people of Kwara. So there are people accepting that explanation. And there are people that are saying, look, Saraki's name, and by virtue of his personality in Kwara, is not an ordinary Kwaran. And even if he is, he reserves the right to be served a letter, to be asked to present the document. Why did you haste to the place in the middle of the night to demolish the house? So Kwarans are divided now. But what everybody is now resolving on is that the issue should rather be taken to court. Let court settle it. Once it is settled, then each party will have to accept the fate. There is equally an advice from elders in Ilorin that Emir of Ilorin, IEDP, that is Ilorin Emirate Descendant Progressive Union, a very formidable organization, and some notable elders in Ilorin should invite the two families, settle their long-time rivalry, then go back into the issue of the land. So what they are saying is that the man deserves to be invited one way or the other.
Okay, Latif.
Are saying this is the position of the law.
Latif, now true say the house not to get CFO.
I equally suspect that the land may not have the CFO, but I don't want to preempt the family. Okay. When it gets to court and they present their documents, court will be able to ascertain whether it has the necessary document or not. What the government believes the family has is R of O, right of residence. Okay. But what Kwara State government is asking is certificate of occupancy. Okay. So what the Saraki family are saying is that in the 70s, when they acquired the land, R of O was the order of the day. Okay. We had not graduated to C of O then. Okay. Even if I may tell you, the family house of the present governor and the family house of the Sarakis do not have C of O.
My brother, thank you so much. God bless you. You do well for the work we say you don't. This thing. We go still reach you again when you talk to us. We'll come back to studio now, make we look the matter when we say the day. You see now, it be like say the matter how the thing they be now. It be like say, according to my brother, when we say color Latif, he say the thing be say now matter when it concern family.
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years ago. Now the big head they come up so and the rest. You do you can't ask ourselves now say. Now, so we'll continue. According to what my brother talk, I say we'll go the day.
Like I talk, is politics taking too far?
Make the right of what it is
talk. Right of what they talk now. Like I talk when I start. You know, I learned something from one of our brothers here. the truth be say, make issues of development. Imagine what they talk about some things when seeing experience when you go. And one of those things he said the China people they think of even the future of the children when they come than themselves. Make matter with concern road, hospital, schools, development. They bring arguments, not be property. Like how it's all, at the end of the day, which way now this action now bring either development or peace or anything to Kwara people? Nothing. Yes. But it's all about ego. It's all about ego, politics, do me, do you, all those kind of, trying to say, na me day now, you are day before, now you don't recommend, you want to, your time don't finish.
You get one thing when we say, abroad talk, when we say I don't understand, when we say, you say, I want to make it clear. The man, he get the land. Before you go do anything, they demolish something, you go through what they call due process. Yes. 2 wrongs, they say don't make it right.
Yes.
The man don't get the exist for that land. He don't put the land there for over this is when we say
many years
ago. The first thing to do be say, oh boy, this is your land, this house when you say you did so, or this car where they drive, now your own, now my own, where people pass when you take back. You understand? Yes. Where the receipt of this motor when they drive. Very simple thing. So where your C of O for the bid for the land, they never ask them. Before I notice, they say don't check and say yes, the paper no correct. Not the demolition. And don't forget, I want to see my father go to school that time. They get what did they call them? They get what they call them?
Standard 1, Standard 2.
Standard 1, Standard 2. Maybe Standard 1 will there again.
No,
even for time we no T, we they get from secondary school, class 1 to class 5. They cut down to class 6. They cut down to JSS and
it
does not mean the certificate one day before.
It's not
valid again.
Thank you. Another point I they look in.
Another thing, I also tell you. Why are they talk about people when we say the day government, we say, if now where things they work like other countries, where all of us they go. If arrow of O, maybe the order of the day,
at that time, that means it's equivalent to C of O now.
Standard 6.
Even the government now wants everybody to upgrade their own to C of O.
You will not make a statement say, go and upgrade your paper.
Before,
go change that to C of O. You don't understand me. When we reach to do road,
government not supposed to be enemy of people.
Emmanuel.
Not supposed to be. Some people say, but these days now they use government as a vindictive tool. You do not do. Now they make me talk.
Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
No.
All those kind. So is it supposed to be like that?
If now wait first before you go talk about. If now wait Latif talk, now be
you get anything to go by. Yes.
Because if you look at now. Saraki come out, he talks, say yes, say B. This is done there for round for this thing for some time. And we look and say, yes, say some of these things, they won't be so what they do. Say we need to clear her. Why he go be say yes, say somebody will get matter for over 40 years. Now we be say don't for government, go look and say, okay, I don't the plan says, may God let me become governor. Now I want to become governor, see what I want to do. Because according to what Latif talk, the Abdul Razak family, when they did there before, they are people, they get power. They
get name.
They get ministers.
60s,
you understand? They get ministers.
Even get ambassador.
You understand? Get minister, get ambassador. When this man come now, maybe get where be say Olusola Saraki for offending man.
Of course.
Now 40 years after that kind of thing now, they come and say, how you go be now, we must deal with this person. Now when we say power don't come.
Yes.
Now so we go the day. How can the country move like that when you say you get personal vendetta?
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years now.
Let me say personal vendetta.
They tell me say yes, say the man will tell me this man deal. You know do well, you know build house, you know do all of this. Because of that one now we want to bring that place down. We go to hear, but now go to say yes, say personal vendetta. Make we see. Because they hear that I say Saraki himself, that is the son. Because now Bukola Saraki, now they drag the whole thing now, when the former president of the Senate. He say go courts and all of that. But we'll see how the outcome of this. But before the outcome of that court.
You know what the Nigerians they always talk. You know me I tell you. See, unfortunately, all of us they go abroad. Now make you all the talk sometimes say something did wrong with us. We they see the way other people they do their own. But we know something they do, not lie. What will they tell people not lie? People won't say they hear us, they know somebody will tell them not lie. But we they pretend say not true. But everyone will not say not lie and we deceive ourselves. Because for instance, Saraki now he say he go court. Even if he go court today,
What would be the possibility say
What
go
you
wait for
say
court?
the people wey do am, they say if he like, make he go court. Whether he go court or not, what will happen? We don't already want to demolish the house.
Let's not forget too. You get one man when we say talk that and say, okay, go to court. We'll be waiting for you.
Yes. Then another thing, when they come to me say, as far as you see that there is House of Assembly, na he pass am. Now, when they go do again, they say, bah. If they don't say if he go court, they go say okay. The House of Assembly go quickly go over past one law. Say yes. Anybody will get out of home before they will not renew her. It don't become useless. With effect from the come back against
You know that one feel no work because laws are not done in retrospect. Laws are done from now. You know understand? Because
you know the way we do it in Nigeria. There must be a way that maybe the House of Assembly don't want to say back waiting the governor do because how come what because the interest of the House of Assembly the matter.
Apart from that side, if the interest of the House of Assembly,
because if they say that the House of Assembly, the
interest of the House of Assembly are just few people. What it could be the interest of the quarrels.
Of the quarrels.
You understand? Maybe Larry go take off from there before we go take some break.
And there they look, waiting this whole decision now, don't bring to the quarrels.
Nothing.
Ego. You already midnight go demolish building. We never see any government for this country. We never see any government for this country where they do road in the night. Where they walk.
But they see the way they do.
Where they regard the citizens of their state for night. Una can never do road for night. Una not go build market for night. Fire service not go work both day and night. Una they demolish for night. God they look everybody now. That's why I go get my out to talk rich. Posterity.
What are the man when don't believe in God? What make it
yes, posterity must judge. Nature must judge you. You see, when they talk of things of morality, they go abroad. Morality now inside you, now a day, not be waiting that they learn for school. Why you go get that kind of mind? Issue will happen over 40 years ago. You don't get forgiveness for your mind. You know the alarm matter die.
What it make you say yes that all side now correct for the matter?
For the matter.
Judge the matter.
Good. Person gets arrow of O, right of ownership. You say that certificate as at that time I waiting day in vogue. Now, now certificate of occupancy. There was no time where you make publication say if you get arrow of O that time, you know they work again. No,
call change
to C of O. You wake up for night. You feel they say if I go
back. And only this house.
Now only this house, man, you they destroy.
Arrow of O.
Yes. You don't understand. So you they see the politics. You they see the politics.
The other house is where the arrow of O. You know the knowledge there. The other is where the arrow of O. You can't choose.
No wahala, my brothers. If I don't get it to when I take for you, you get one to be say you talk just like Mark Ololo. You say maybe now politics of vendetta.
Yes, politics of vendetta.
Politics take it too far. Don't worry, we don't go too far. We go just take small break. We sit there around. We don't go far from us at all. We're there around. Take small break. We'll come back just now. Stay with us.
Juma'a gidana barkan ku da kwana.
Ndị agba Leano ndani o.
Wa ire meiro wario. Maro beti na mari ruo. Amigo.
Nyom ya karo.
Ndị be anyị ana m ekene unu. Ana m asọ n'ụtụtụ ọma.
We see the waka they go in the name of the program Good Morning from Benin and all of that and things that the waka where the way it's supposed to be. Whether we like them or not, 2020 don't already come and we'll continue to do things rightly. But in 2029, be say yes, we will carry things go up. More than where we be say with this, so our country Nigeria and go move forward. And what you did be say everybody will get to play his own part, play his own role. Now when you play your role and all of that, then be say yes, say you go say and say we will get the things that way be say they right to do. Like waiting you go talk. Follow the rule of law. They say if everybody follow the rule of law, one things go work out well. But the challenge be say, yes, say, big man they do something when be say they wrong. Politicians do what they wrong. People they clap and they follow. How the man go take no, say what they do, if they wrong. Hillary, make I ask you that one.
Now it still boils down to conscience. You they do something, your mind they tell you say, your mind must tell you what you they do, whether it's good or not.
Okay.
Because God don't give us that spirit to design between good and bad. If people they follow you, they say up chair is a leader, is a you suppose not say now waiting will come out from your pocket. na him dem dey hail you for. No be say wetin you dey do na him good for their eye. We also know say when leader dey do well, people go hail am. But because of the hunger factor, the bellebeticos matter, e no dey let us see through make we hate truth again. Both good and bad we dey hail am so that make we get movement.
But so we dey hear some people dey talk and now say because say you want to do the will of the people. Now make other people dey drag and say make you not do the will of the people, so make you do the will of the belle.
But
no, like Apololo they ask.
Okay.
So if you can't look at now, how you want to marry these two? The man they do what they wrong, or the man they do something they go. People they like Apololo they do what they do it. How you go take no? Say yes, say they do wrong or right when you be saying that the people now they do it for, and then they hail you. Now you see the talk.
Make issue of development and progress and the future of
The day we lead us mind.
of this country, the future for this country and children, make it be a focal point of all of this because whether we like it or not, for now, Nigerian politicians are the same people.
Okay.
The attitude of Akpololo as a governor, if this man entered the same thing they're going to do.
What about if he decide? No, for now.
For now, decide to do wetin he not do. Now they cause quarrel between national leader and state governor.
Okay.
Now they cause problem for those state now. I want to do it my own way to regard the people. You go talk say no, not be so supposed be. Status quo at time belong. Do as we fed the do am. As we fed the do am, now it cause problem where we dey.
Okay.
Fire service for the state is not dey. If na that one that they quarrel put, now I think we go agree say yes. One say me they buy fire service, the other one say they not buy fire fighting machine. If na road that they cause quarrel, and say several road where they don't they do since. Development full everywhere.
Now that's a civil road.
The project they go on, you know say now only here. Now when me as citizen go holiday, construction firm go still go holiday. If na the terms and agreement where they write with government, I be that. They need to dey review am.
Okay.
They need to dey review am.
Bobanga and transformer.
You never get us. You never get the local government chairman. You never get us.
Security matter for the area.
Security matter na our hand. Na we dey do am by ourselves. Police
wait
dey support
first.
us.
May you wait first. The matter when it concern S&T here. S&T. By what do they call it?
See or there.
See or there. Rain don't fall, it don't dry and everything. What did they happen?
Dry season don't build us for poor man again.
With they say this is the country that we are. Now they try to tell you just now. You
talk
see broadcasters who come on air now. We're not talking about appeal, as if
we suppose
who
they appeal.
they office or who they in position. They don't know say now what they're supposed to do without. They will call the appeal today. Hey, may we beg.
It's all right, we dey pray now. 2020 we dey so we pray say yes, we no go dey appeal. People are calling to Apololo now, and my brother here. People supposed to do their work. Now they let you into office for to do the work. Nobody say people come they beg you. What did they pay me? They say the one government do more now tell they thank you. Now they don't do this one. Now they tell they thank you. You understand? Not be your work to do. Now me go come tell you thank you for you. No say you move go front.
What?
HILLARY Odia, thank you so much.
Thank you, Oga.
I want to congratulate my brother Shirima Kinde, governor of Oyo State. At least he paid the workers 13 months.
13 months.
13 months. I don't know whether naive, but I think he's one of the governors in Nigeria.
This is ITV. Certainly the best.